if you're new to modding session, keep watching the first part of the video, but if you modded session before and you're getting errors trying to open the game after the update, go to this timestamp right here. Modding session is a very easy process, and the first thing we're going to do is download the Session Mod Manager. The links to everything are going to be in the description. So once you're on this page, go down to Assets and then click on Session Mod Manager, and it should show up in your downloads. You're going to need WinRAR or 7-zip to be able to open these folders, so make sure you have one of those first. Next, we're going to download the Unreal Mod Unlocker by Illusory, so click download and it brings you all the way to the bottom of the page, and then click installer, and it should bring up this page. Now, if you get any warnings saying that there's viruses, don't worry, these are safe, they are not viruses. So we're going to click download and then wait. Once that's completed, we can now start installing everything. Now we're going to need to access the session folder, so the easiest and fastest way to do that is go to Steam, go to library, and then find session, right click on session, go to properties. Once you're in properties, go to local files and then click on browse. This brings up the exact folder that session is located in. Now go find your session mod manager zip folder and then open it. Select the session mod manager folder and then drag it over into your session folder. I like doing that just to keep everything organized. And then let's drag over the mod patcher in here too, why not? Now open the mod unlocker and this warning might pop up for you, and if it does, just click more info and then go run anyways. Don't worry, it is not a virus. Once the unlocker is open, go down to open and it should bring up the exact folder that it needs to be in. But just in case it doesn't, you can go to sessionGame, binaries, Win64, then click the top bar right here and go to copy, and then go back to this window and then paste it right here. So now click select folder and then click patch, and there we go. The game is now patched for modding. So now we can open the session mod manager folder and then go all the way down to where it says sessionmodmanager.exe and open that. These two locations right here should be the exact same. So in case they're not, go back to the session folder and then copy this location and paste it over into the session mod manager. Now that we have the mod manager open, click this tab right here and this should show you all of the mods that are currently available for the newest version of session. Make sure you only install mods that were updated after the most recent session update. So in this case, February 17th, 2022 was the most recent session update. So any mod before that will not work. There's a couple of ways you can install the mods and maps, but we're going to do the easiest way first. So I'm going to select maps and then I'm going to go down to Easy Day High and install that. Why not? And then we wait for it to download. If you get this failed to download quota exceeded error, method number 2 of installing is going to be the fix for that. At the time of recording this, we're still waiting for mods to be updated, so the selection is a little bit limited compared to what it used to be. We just got to wait for the creators to recook everything. Installing decks and other merch replaces assets within the game, so sometimes the picture or the description will tell you what it replaces. So in this case, Wile E. Coyote replaces the pink limo board and Bugs Bunny replaces the Max Taylor board. So we can click install deck. If you ever want to get rid of a mod, you can click remove deck, or if you want to get rid of a map, all you do is go to remove map. So under this tab right here, it's going to show you what mods you have installed. So right now we just have decks installed. Now for method 2 of installing mods. So you're going to need Discord for this one, and you're going to need to join the Illusory Discord. Invite link is in the description. Once you're there, scroll down to session mods. Do not download anything from Session Mod Archive because those are all from the previous version of Session and will not work for the new version of Session. In this Discord, you'll be able to download a bunch of mods that may not actually be in the mod store. I'll talk about a few of them in a little bit, but first we're going to go to map releases and then get the Fantasy Factory. So click on the zip folder and then click yep. Click download and then click download anyways. Don't worry, it's not a virus. Once you have the zip folder, go back to mod manager and then click import maps. And you can either browse for the zip folder by clicking the folder icon here, or you can simply just drag the zip folder over into here and then click import map. And we're done. If you don't see the map that you just installed, you can click reload available maps. And installing merch from the Discord is the same process as installing maps from the Discord. So let's click on the Baker board and then go download anyway. While you're in this tab, all you do is just drag the folder over into mod manager and then click import. And there we go. You now have the Baker board. So any mod that's not a map, you just make sure you're in this tab and then drag the zip folder into this bar and then click import. And any maps you want to install, just go to this tab right here, click import map, and then drag your zip folder into this bar and click import. I do recommend installing the mods one at a time and then opening the game after each mod is installed, just so you can keep track of everything. That way, if you install one that causes an error, all you have to do is just go back and delete that mod. Before I continue, I'm going to help those that have already modded Session before and are having troubles opening the game after the most recent Session update. The first thing you're going to want to do is delete the Session folder. So go to Steam, Library, Illusory, right click on session, go to properties, and then go to local files, and then go to browse. Delete everything that is in this folder. All of this, delete. Next, you're gonna wanna delete your saved file. The easiest way to find this file is to paste this into the top bar and click enter. It brings you right there. I'll leave this in the description so you can copy and paste it easily. And then all you do is just delete that save file. On Steam, it should now say install, but if it doesn't and still says play, just go to session, right click on it, go to manage, and go to uninstall. If it's blue and says install, just click install. And that should give you a completely fresh install so you can mod the game again. Just make sure that you have the most up-to-date session mod manager and Illusory patcher. Before we load up session, we want to choose which map that we want to load into. So we're going to go to Easy Day High and then click load map. It should say Easy Day High loaded, or whatever map loaded. Now you can either click start session or you can just go to Steam and play. And there we go, we're in Easy Day High. I'm gonna quickly get a backsmith for Garrett here. And then back 180 out. All right, now we're gonna go check out the board that we installed. You do have to go to the skate shop and buy it because there's no option to unlock it anymore. Actually, there is a mod for that and I'll show you in a little bit. So while in the skate shop, go to skateboard gear and then go to deck graphics. And now we gotta find the limo. So as you can see, this is no longer a pink limo, it's Wile E. Coyote. And the Max Taylor board is Bugs. You know what, usually I like Bugs, but I'm gonna go with Wile E. Coyote on this one. So buy and equip. And there we go, we got the Wile E. Coyote board now. I do have some mod recommendations, so we have to exit the game and go to the Illusory Discord. The first one is going to be under animations, and this is for the new experimental feature that was just added to session. This arm movement mod adds a little bit more flow to the existing character physics. So let's download this, go to this tab right here, and then we just drag this folder up to the top and click import. So now we have arm movement added. This next one is one I think a lot of people are going to want, so they don't have to go and spend money at the shop. They just unlock everything instantly. So go to blueprints and then go up to give me all my stuff back. This feature was taken out in the newest update, but this mod adds it right back in. So download this, go back to mod manager, drag the folder into the top bar and click import. All right, let's go back to the session default map. Make sure you click load map first. So the arm movement, the arms flow a lot more smooth. Now we already have this in the game, but the mod kind of enhances it a little bit more. And if you're not seeing any natural arm movement, just go down to experimental and then go to skater physical animations and make sure it's enabled. Otherwise, it's not going to look as flowy if it's disabled. Flowy. Get out of my way. So everything in the skate shop right now, you don't have any inventory. So with the Give Me All My Stuff Back mod, go to experimental and then go all the way down to Give Me All My Stuff Back. Now it says you have at least one of everything in your inventory. Whoa, 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 wait. When was my board added to this? I think it has something to do with the Give Me All My Stuff Back mod, but that board's usually only on my character. It's funny, it says my name next to the size, but it's supposed to say NDS, like, you know, these guys right here, or New Beginning Skateboarding. Also, my board size is supposed to be 7.625. That's what I ride in real life. I mean, 7.75 is okay. But yeah, that's one of the boards I use in real life. So this also applies to like hats, pants, everything. You unlocked everything. You have everything in your inventory. So if we go back to the apartment, go to deck graphics, and we have everything. You can see we got some scratches on the board already. So this one's a new one. This one's an old one. So that is going to do it for this video. If you want to keep up with any more session content, hit that subscribe button. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments and I will try my best to answer them. So until next time, this is JL Nightmare and you'll see me in the next video.